It's always a little awkward when things have to be full screen, and if they lose focus, they instantly disappear. But anyway, here we are again with more Mages of Mystralia. We had just beaten an ice lizard, which was actually not an ice lizard, it was a sky crystal lizard, or something. And we finally managed to take the sky crystal home to power up this observatory thing. Look at the sky, and I don't know what happens after that. I suppose we'll see. Wait, the royal family and all other mages were banned from Mystralia. If the royal family was banned from Mystralia, who's in charge? That ominous chancellor guy we saw earlier? Also, one house does not exactly a settlement make. But that's none of my business. Is this thing on? Oh yeah, don't do that. I'm not paying 10 green things to travel when I don't need to travel. Alright, we got the crystal. Oh, they left me a space at the rock. So we got Mentor, the Enchanter, and 5 more wizards we've never met. Title drop. As totally not Black Robed Elminster disparages us already. A party of 4. That, the last time we saw a party of 4, it was the Chancellor and his 3 guards. Yes, the eclipse is unnatural because the moon stopped in front of the sun. Are you having a stroke? They can use magic that works best in night dark during the day. I suppose if you tear that apart, it kind of makes sense. Could it be that eclipses are just eclipses? And they don't do anything special? The Marquis is giving speeches. His counselor has uncovered clear and irrefutable evidence that mages cause the darkness in the sky. Aha. The more things change, the more they stay the same. Politicians. Politicians and zealots. Bad thing is happening because of thing I don't like. It's the authoritarians' Mad Lib. Doom, doom, doom! Blame the mages. Yes. Sky Temple. What? What did you expect to happen? That I does not need to be italicized. You are being unnecessarily loud about something that is obviously in everyone's best interest. The Tomb of the Mage Kings. That's not ominous or anything. The Mad King's Spellbook. The archaic version of shut the hell up. Someone in the castle. Could it be the counselor again? And of course, I'm being volunteered again. Yeah, don't I get a vote? Have you considered wearing a hat? A better hat? Or in your case, removing your hat? You know, considering that I have an allegedly perfect record, you still have a very dim view of my value, as given by your heavy size. Now it's my turn. Jerk. Being a jerk. Am I a mage or aren't I? Am I your last hope or aren't I? You're just rude. Pick a lane. And let's not forget that Zia is still not a mage by choice. She was thrust into this so she wouldn't die. So this circle of well-meaning wizards effectively has her held hostage. Are we really the good guys? Uh-oh. What the? Everybody has to walk, but Mantora can just go poof! Just confirming my audio was on. I don't know why, I had a weird thought. Oh, okay, Enchanter can teleport too. Yeah. When will I become one of these people instead of just an errand dog? We offer you a seat at the council, but do not grant you the rank of mage. And I have Palpatine the Book whispering in my ear, too. Soon you will have the respect you deserve. Why am I going that way? Once given the task to... That's a task, huh? Looking at the entrance. Oh no, it's spooky. Uh-oh. Is the trial chamber opening? It is. Test your skills, win amazing prizes. Is the trial chamber or a carnival? Mages grow tired of murder. They come here to relax or to prove themselves. Wait a minute. This is the old goblin from the forest. Defeating waves of summoned creatures. Oh boy, it's a gauntlet trial. 12 waves. The trial ends if you die. What is a scarab? $50 to participate. Okay. I have the globes to spare. Oh, great. Ah. Zip, 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 zip. Out of mana. What an absolute circus. All I can do is run in mad panic and occasionally take a pot shot when I gain some distance. can't trust my dash spell because I have no idea what direction it will go in. That guy with the spear needs to cut it out. Okay, that was a lovely homing shot. Okay, wave 1, oh boy. Things have immediately gotten worse. And now we have lightning going everywhere. At least the cross-shaped blast of the lightning seems to be... I mean, just the circular motion I'm doing is dodging everything. But these guys are fire and lightning element, which I do not have much in the way of attack spells in those elements. Ow! I took one shot and my health disappeared. And there's nothing I can do to attack. The moment I attack, I stop in place. And I'm forced to be immobile long enough for another attack to land. Okay. So this trial is just not going to happen. Not until we either gain power or the combat miraculously changes to be less... I slew that. Run, 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 run. Stop dead for a full second. There's no amount of input canceling that fixes that either. Even if I try to cast Dash, I'm still frozen for that length of time. Did I ever go here? Does this go somewhere? Oh yeah, the training grounds. Not a big deal. So the Mad King was a bit of a psycho. Portal stone. I want one of those. Absolutely. Now I can use the teleportation anchors for free. But I still want to go on foot. Need to reach the Highlands. East through Greyley. I'm going that way anyway. So I gathered. Maximum life up. By a little. Just a little. Not at all an impressive amount. But now I can blast this. Which does Music. Okay. I get it. I just don't know quite what the notes map to. Got it. Randomizes a parameter of the attached behavior but refunds mana. Interesting. Neither of these behaviors has a... I mean, I could put this here, but it wouldn't do anything. Maybe that's fine. Oh. That's very bad, actually. It completely randomizes the angle. Can't have that. And that's just the taser zap. This is move with homing and trigger. It's got mastery. I could do random move, but that would also be a terrible idea for reasons already displayed. You could be random move. Make you a little cheaper. And this thing. This is just a mess. The homing part on this is funny, though, because it vacuums in things. It's not very useful. But I could have the shield. Have the shield retaliate with a cheap firebolt. That might be useful. Anyway, we have to go all the way past Greyhaven, or Greyleaf. But the reason I'm going on foot is to pick up a bulb we passed on the way. Intolerable camera angles, be gone. Alright, I removed the homing component. No, I didn't. I removed the homing component from this one. That gives me an interesting idea. If we go move, homing, trigger on move, but random on homing, what does that do? Retaliatory fire is working. Random on homing is not working. It's just making the projectile drunk and repeatedly change its target in mid-flight. So random, still not worth it. So I don't want to go that way yet. I want that bulb specifically. Right over here. Let me go before my ice bridge breaks. And we've done it. We have another bulb. What's over here? Another challenge, apparently. You have everything you need. See new hint. No. So 1, 2, 3. You're in a really weird spot. That one's going to need the right room to get to. Whee! This window apparently is not a hint. Almost. In fact, I've hit it twice now, and it just doesn't count. There it goes. Overcharge. Considering speed is always the essence of, everything, under what circumstance could this possibly be useful? Wait a minute, does it only apply to Imidi? It only applies to Imidi. And it's a gray... Wait, is this... Okay, it applies to the whole spell. It's not an augment, it's an entire behavior. So now I can go... Where's the overcharge? Allows to hold down the spell, fully charged, more damage. I held down the button and I just swung and swung and swung, so... Where's the overcharge? Really, where is the overcharge? I explicitly ordered an overcharge. What is allegedly being overcharged? It looks the same, whether I have that rune on it or not. I see. So it doesn't work on the explosive version. But now I can charge up my basic melee attack and only my basic melee attack to a slower all-around attack by default. Or up to triple for a circular swing. Why doesn't that work on this version? So under what circumstances will I possibly be able to use that overcharge? Basic attacks are already so slow. hide my wand again, because I'm totally not an mage. It's dark. It's an awful lot of sunbeams for it being so dark. Oh, pardon me. I still haven't found that fourth bag. And then there's this guy who wasn't here before. A not so subtle suggestion that I leave. The goblins control the mining stations and the lumber camps, and the Marquis does nothing. So what do I do with this house that obviously has some kind of brazier to light? Oh, there's a guy here now. Hello. That's it. He had to come back. That is the extent of his contribution. I still can't do anything in here. Unless I could ask him to stand on one of the panels. Okay, attacked by goblins, and I didn't make it. Oh no. So he's one of the 2 merchants that we've been seeing since the beginning of the game. And now there's only one. There's also obviously a challenge teleporter up here, but I don't know how to get there. That's not my fault, you dummy. I still gotta find that 4th bag of produce. No idea where that could be. The goblins have got it somewhere. Well, this is a fine mess I've gotten myself into. And is that an angry rock? Some kind of rock tentacle spitting poison at me. The skeletons still resist fire, but they don't resist the lightning blast follow-up. Whoa! They've got some firing range back there. Green is common and purple is rare. Wow. Of course I don't have that many. You just pulled that price out of your backside. Oh, what's that? Yikes. Hi, guys. I already stole back your bag thing that you had stolen. I don't know how to get those braziers on the left. What I'm looking for might be in that direction. Oh, and there's this, which I had been meaning to get to, kind of. Except it just goes back the way I originally came to get here. The braziers that I saw are further upstream. I'm not quite sure how to get there. And there's this, which looks like it should be a teleporter, but kind of isn't. Evil bunnies? Ooh, I can blow this up. Alright, let's see where this goes. Maybe the fourth bag is in here. Well, it's a mine tunnel. Old mines, full of crystals. You might not possess the runes for this challenge. Well, then there's not much I can do about it, is there? The old mines are not currently for me. Uh-oh, we have lightning goblins now. They're yellow. Why are the goblins every element, and why are there twice as many of them suddenly? Oh boy. I am slightly outnumbered and extremely outmatched, and every time I retreat to somewhere, there's more of them. I don't know why my retaliatory firebolt is going way off into some other direction. Where's the firebolt trigger? Yes, I'm aware that I'm dying. I've been fighting constantly this entire time. With things that are mysteriously immune to my main two attacks. Got him. Now we have light beams. An ice shield. Ah, that is a clue. It is not something I can work with yet. But we do have these. That's a long journey for lighting these three things. And my attack trajectories are off. What? Did it not work? Are there actually 4 of them? There are actually 4 of them. Where is the 4th one? How far do they think I'm gonna go? Oh, great. More things shooting at me from off-screen. One, 2, 3. Oh, there is a 4th one. So I should probably start from up here. Success! I can upgrade my health again. Why am I even here? I think I've gotten myself very lost. Hey, it's this guy. Who is still burning. Uh-oh. I accidentally a combat challenge. Leave me alone. Move! Every time I try to do anything, I get slapped for it. And he just kind of dies. Where did your friends come from? Okay, is that the challenge? It's a very golden chest. Time. Okay. The time parameter of the attached behavior. I guess I could try sticking it on mastery. Could I also do even more overcharge? Oh, but this is the one that doesn't care about overcharge. Time on mastery, so it's electrical for longer. Time on move, so it goes farther. Also time on move, so it goes farther. Could be useful on future bullet to the right challenges. Time on mastery, so they stay on fire longer. And how about time on overcharge, just to see what this does. It charges faster. Does that mean But I can actually put time on the initial cast and throw it faster. No, it's still just as slow as ever. And time can't go on explosive, or the immediate property itself. Dash further. I think that's faster. These spells are also significantly more expensive. Every one of them. But that's a cost I'm gonna have to just eat. No, 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 leave me alone. He's persistent, isn't he? What? Bye. Couldn't do the same thing to him. He got across the bridge too fast. Why won't you die? Go down already. Oh, I see. I thought that would make my ice go farther, but no, it makes it come out faster. Faster ice trail. Excuse me, coming through. Saved. Former Goblin King boss. Or whatever this was. Hey, I can go in here now. A different old mine. Hey, it's the 4th product bag. That's what I was looking for. But while I'm here, what have I found? That bridge is suspicious. I'm sure it's gonna break. I don't know what this is. But this is explosive. Free purple soul bead. This, though, is weird and mysterious and doesn't go anywhere. But hey, I finally found that pesky fourth bag I've been looking for. Now I can deliver these back to town and get on to the Tomb of the Mage Kings like I'm supposed to be doing. Not this way. Nope. You can't fight me, I'm too fast. Oh, I can't fold that bridge in. I could go over to the Rise and explore all the things that are explosive back here. You know, before I forget that's a thing. Like that one. That is a lot of death bunnies. More death bunnies behind the rock. A use case for the charge version. Why? Why did that summon an encounter? In what world could this possibly have been what I wanted? Dash, 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 and get nailed the moment I stop. Why am I dashing south? My mouse cursor is clearly north. This isn't the way. Yikes. The hate bunnies are back. All far too many of them. Okay. Once more with more health this time. Finish off the skeleton. Okay, what was this all for? Fair. Now we're back in the Rise, and we have the ability to explode rocks like this one. No! Pay no attention to my wand and the fact that I'm exploding everything. Haven, huh? I don't think I've unlocked this path to Haven. And there's this mysterious thing. So this goes to Haven, huh? Apparently it does. I found the back way in. Okay. Not what I was expecting. Free soul beam, though. Ah. We've opened the pass to the Rise. Athane, the Royal Cartographer. I never examined that statue before. Well, this is indeed the way to Haven. Or more importantly, for now, the Soul Bead Fountains. Oh. I didn't ask. And also the third bulb. Mana Charm. Mana Charm. And Mana Charm. Now we can teleport kind of freely between all 2 teleport points we've uncovered. I'm not even supposed to go to the rise. I'm supposed to be going all the way up there. Lava Grotto. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. And this way was the Dark Tower, which I also don't want to go to. I'm just being pushed that way. Leave me alone. Oh boy. Goblins that resist fire. And the goblin boss. I apologize for everything and could not be more lost. Goodbye. Huh. Well, that's not a valid path. Oh, I'm frozen. Because that guy in the water froze me. Here lies Tumbler, the terror to trolls. There is a path here. Oh, this is how I get over to this bulb. Four bulbs. That technically completes the garden. Even though there's a 5th one, he said he had no idea where the 5th one was. Oh, this is the way to Sky Temple. I don't think I want to go here. No, absolutely not. Zip. This doesn't seem to get me anywhere useful. Also, there's a lightning goblin here. Why is there a lightning goblin here? What? A tombstone and a fresh grave. So, whose tombstone is it? Is this where the other traitor died? Yeah, I'm not going that way. So I may have explored all that's fit to be explored in this direction. I've been in that cave already. So I should just get back on task and go where the quest demands. Except also no. I'm going back to town so I can turn in these flower bags or whatever they are. That guy's just weird. I could tell him that I'm a mage, but I'm still pretty sure that's a bad idea. You know what's odd, though? For a hamlet where I used to live, and where I burned down the house, there sure isn't a burned husk of a house. Found your stuff. Goblins tend to... Yeah, I kinda noticed. 50 green beads. It's something. It gets me closer to the almost 1,000 I need for a purple soul bead from the goblin jerk. Chopping wood, chopping wood. That tree is apparently very persistent. Yeah, where is the burnt husk that was supposed to be Zia's house? Uh-oh. The goblins might have a new leader. There's a strong chance they return where the leader was last time. And you can sell scarabs? No, I was told not to use them. That sounds like an extra life. Okay, I have a scarab, and they want me to go back and fight the goblin boss again. I can't imagine why. Council and crew went this way. They seemed pleased, so whatever they went to the Dark Tower for, they found. Now I seem to be in the city proper, which is also probably going to dislike me for being magic. The Castle, the Rise, Greyleaf. Wanted the last Black Knight. Well, let's head toward the Rise so we can unlock that pathway. All I want to do here is drop that bridge that we saw. This bridge. Huh. That seems to be unlikely. That's quite the speed challenge. Whatever this wants to happen, I don't think I can do it. Squawk. Hi. You lost your new pitchfork. Of all the weird fetch quests, I don't know where my pitchfork is. Probably takes the cake. But there's another bulb. I'm not sure how to get there, but there's another bulb. The quarry. Hey, you look like a pitchfork. You look like a goblin. Give me that back. Oh, what is this goblin shell game nonsense? You guys aren't very smart. Oh, yikes. Why am I trying to use my lightning on the lightning goblin? Whew. This better be worth the effort. They need to quit packing extremely complicated fights in very small spaces. Found your stick. We borrowed it from Greyleaf. Well, that was worth more than the 4 bags of... Ridiculous. I just got paid more for this man's pitchfork than I got paid to find 4 bags of missing goods. Oh, yep, hide the wand again. What a locust arm. Using magery to circumvent locks, stealing, and feeding peasants. Welcome to Mistralia. Yes, I am somewhat of a traveler myself, you see. This lovely girl called Anna. Anna's dead. I think. Anna's redheaded and wants flowers? Is she one of the mages, or is she the... She married? Cheese and honey. What is this festival everyone's going on about? And the counselor's name is Clovis. Huh. Clovis has been around for less than a month, and he hates mages. Hot bread. Okay, I haven't seen a baker yet. You look like a baker. How much do you want to bet that the beggar actually wants me to season the bread with, like, the honey and cheese and like 40 other things? Nope, we just gave him bread. It cost us a whole 10 soul beads. We've spent more on less. Yes, the new counselor's very much a pointy-haired boss. What are you guarding? Oh. No going to the tomb. Benedict? Guard duty. Lost his soldier's badge. Oh no, mages go to the tomb and do strange rituals. He's lying, of course. A figure at the abandoned port. That sounds like where we need to go to get his badge to convince him to move. Lots of notice boards. Mike Mad Mudget, or illegal magery, refusing to age, being libertarian, and acts against the state. Alan Tralagador. Trogdor? The Marillion Bard. Null and Void. That's just a joke. Twin brother and sister, the two mages are wanted in connection with last year's Night of Corrupting Frost. Castle. Man with sword. Flower pot. Does not speak. Definitely need to set these off, but I can't cast spells because no likey mages. Wait. 150 years under the Marquis. 150. And somebody was wanted for refusing to age. Fairly obvious double standard. Oh, fairly obvious stealth section. Zip. I assume I'm supposed to hide from these guys. It seems like the logical thing to do. They wouldn't have such a silly, unpredictable patrol route otherwise. Now please turn away from that gate. Gaia Wand. Increases Gaia spells, increasing damage and knockback, and ignores earth resistance. Well, this is the first new wand I've discovered. And if I can bypass a resistance, so much the better. I have the Jeff token. I don't think I need to go to that ladder. I just need to leave. Don't mind me, you're all blind and deaf. By a small village that was abandoned by the Marquis. We had no resource. Well, this looks like a port. And apparently it's hidden enough that I can use magic. That doesn't look like a valid direction to go. But it is. That was the wrong button. Now we have sewer access, apparently. Do I want to have sewer access is the question. Especially since I'm apparently stuck walking in the nasty water. And there are angry jello cubes. Angry jello cubes that are getting larger and larger. Ah, finally. Stairs. Or I can just go south, I guess. Come out here. But there's immediately a goblin, and I hit the wrong button again. Excuse me, coming through. I appear to have reached the abandoned port. That looks like a badge. We can open the way back. It is the badge, indubitably. Ow. You cut that out. What do you mean, 2 and they're still looking for 1? How many braziers could there be out here? Hello? Brazier? Brazier? There, apparently. As I'm being shot at incessantly from all directions. By everything. Wait, though. How did a goblin get way up there on that yard arm? Well, now it's gone. Alright, 1 brazier. Two brazier. Skeleton. 3 brazier. 3 brazier. That's still not all of them. Where could they possibly be hiding a 4th brazier in this gauntlet of bullets? There it is. That's 2. As I continue to have to deal with all the bullets. Come on, 3. 4, 4, 4. And we've opened all the way back at the beginning. Let's grab this before I die again. Bounce. Only for projectiles. Okay, I can now have bouncy fireballs, I guess. Better question, can I have my health back before I go rooting around in the sewers again? Is there nowhere I can go to just be healed? Is it all just barrels? Fisherman. I just can't catch anything. And I dashed into the water again. One day I'll remember which button is which. Being watched. Boar meat? Where would I have gotten boar meat? Yep. What do you mean? What? What are you talking about, boar meat? Just making stuff up. I'll take all that health, though, and dash into the water again. One day I will remember that I switched my keys on purpose, but apparently not today. Hello, all you crazy goblins. What is this I've tripped over? Oh, the path to the quarry. Ow, lightning everywhere. All my shots are going wild, and all theirs are landing perfectly. Help! I'm out of scarab. Out of my way. And dead. Do I have access to the difficulty setting again? Or would I have to start completely over for that? Well, there's nothing here. This resolution, though, is ridiculous. My screen does not go that big. What is it even talking about? Anyway. It took a death and losing my scarab. But we found some things, and now we can go poking around in the sewers again. From the other side, because I blew it open. And that just means I won't have to walk through all the jellies again. We can also just give Benny his badge back. But I want to know where this goes. silly jelly cubes. You are stuck down below. A hideout of tortoises. What does that even mean? I don't really have a piece I can put in that corner. Kind of a strange puzzle. I just need to bridge this gap, but I can't see how right now. I can't put this piece left. I mean, this piece has to go on the middle row because it has points up and down. I can't move it to the left because all the pieces that can point at this lower left point also have points to the upper left. So I have to be able to connect a line here. I could move it to the right. No, because it has the same problem with this corner as it does in this corner. So this piece is fixed. This piece encounters similar problems. Oh, whoops. Just blundered my way into it again. For a purple soul bead. I don't think I can get... Yeah, I can't get to that tent. So let's just come back out of the sewers. The Foretold Child. Elena Toff. The seer foretold the coming of a child, last of their kind, first of greater things to come. New path of magic. I guess. We'll just blunder around the docks here, see if we can find anything. It looks like that chest we found a while back, and that's about it. Now we can give Benny his badge back. See if that gets us any closer to the tomb. Why, no, that would be silly. Now he can leave, and presumably report me. But I can go onward, and fight more goblins. Some of whom are very, very fast. Okay, just a locked gate. The graveyard is very graveyardy. I don't know what I expected. Mercury Knight. Knight Mage and creator of magical artifacts. Why, hello there, Key. Heat, fuel, air, this diamond, fire feeds. But errant caster beware, magic takes all three. Carp Mage Fergus the Crazy. In reality, he misheard the word Archmage. A cat of geometric a cat of geometric proportions who is with his Warden Master Ceiling Cat. Okay. The tombstones are just memes. But there's evidence that somehow, somewhere, I need to learn the ability to produce a weight that can hold down pressure plates. But good news, I'm in the tomb. While yet living. Dreadful. It's just a worn down castle bit of nonsense. Oh. The last Mage King, all mages give up your spellbooks. The Marquis probably got rid of them. We still don't know who this spellbook is. Blast them. I can hit this button, which shuts down the green laser, and blow up that coffin. But why? Because I now cannot get to all that stuff I just opened up. Because green laser. Okay. Pressure plate it is. Whoa. Moving green laser. Light the thing, it's timed. Pardon me. I have a key. And having the key allows me to go this way. Where there are more bones. And green lasers. I could cut that chain, but I'd like to explore my options first. My options appear to be cutting that chain. Or walking off this cliff and getting stuck. Enough, skeletons. Give it a rest. Go back to rest. Alright, let's see about this getting stuck thing. Well, that doesn't open the door to let me back. That's not even a staircase. Oh, and now I'm double stuck. Blew that guy up. The explosive barrels wouldn't be there if that wasn't what they were for. Cross another one-way gate to find... Oh no. Well. Creates multiple instances of the spell, usable with Actus and Ego. Actus is Fireball, Ego is me. I don't think I want to multi-dash. So what if I duplicate my shield? What will that do? Exactly what I thought it was going to. Now I kind of need my shield back, so... We'll make that Ego 3. Duplicate. I kind of want to know what duplicate and move do, but not that badly. And how about adding duplicate to my fire spell? Spooky. I like it. Anyway. Conjure Stone Dummy. Whoa! That's better. So now I can conjure weights and press down on pressure plates on my own. Oh. I didn't need that weight. Sigils and notes on gardening and cooking? Any friends of the royal family? I'm curious, though. What happens if I add... Wrong one. If I add duplicate to my version that has move. I dash and leave a stone decoy. That could actually be useful. Oh, you know what though? Actus, duplicate, move. Move homing. Or homing, but also move random. With bounce. So now we do this. And they are all wiggly and bouncy and chaotic and hilarious. But I would imagine very difficult to actually hit things with. So we're going to have to forget the random. But now that I'm firing triple shots, maybe also forget the homing. And forget the bounce. Don't really need the bounce. We are certainly finding some interesting things for spells. Now I can have this. Thanks to Conjured Rock Decoy. Uh-oh. They grabbed my statue decoy. Does that make them vulnerable? Apparently so. So now I have this thing that's happily spinning away. Doors to open, a chain to cut. Don't mind me. Let's see what this challenge is. You have everything C for 25, so it's definitely a duplicate challenge. No, it isn't. It's a bounce challenge. Let's take off the explode trigger for now. Add bounce. Bingo. That worked exactly as I expected it would. Now I put the explosive immediate back on it. Though I do wonder what would happen if I put the regular immediate back on. Well, I need explosive, because I have to be able to break things from a distance. So, as you were, magic spell. Decoy. And up here to get the key. From additional skeleton. Because of course there's additional skeleton. That opens the door back up. But I want to see this. Okay. Another puzzle look. Okay, I have these reversed. Then that, then this. For the purple bead. And friends. I guess Charge Up Strike does have some utility after all. And I did get the second key. Oh, but there's another book up here. Reveal your secrets, book. Did you mean images of Australia? That sounds like a screwed up Google search. Somebody's typing fine cookie recipes into Facebook. Yeah, cut the chain. Smash the skeletons. Cut that chain too. And that one. Spell grid. Spells applied to objects. Mage King Prenix's tomb. A bit of a Pygmalion situation. Yeah, he's been teaching me nothing. Real artifacts from imbued with the souls of mages. So, this book. One mage many years ago who dabbled illegally in artifact creation without the king's blessing. He was Sabinus. If that old crone back at Haven thinks there's an artifact involved, we should look for more information about Sabinus. I suspect the book either is or was created by Sabinus. Huh. Double key door. That's new. And 2 side paths to explore for keys. That's expected, given the circumstances. Why are these skeletons hurling bombs? Ow. Walked into a bomb. What is this, the Infinite Skeleton Factory? Okay. Encounter solved. More gargoyles. That could only be opened with duplicate fire. Here, grab the decoy. Grab the decoy. Kaboom! Let me try that again. Kaboom! Lightning kaboom! Oh, that didn't kill both of them. It's a very strange enemy. Decoy that one. Grab the key. What does this do? Opens a door. Well, obviously we decoy the pressure plate. I just don't want this guy hanging around. Decoy dash. Oh, is this something? Where does this go? Well, past more gargoyles. But there's a challenge involved. Ow. Ow. blast these guys. Oh, that's a lot of guys all of a sudden. Yeah. Get out the guy with the bombs. Inverse. Reverses its direction. An interesting sigil. Why would I ever want to do that? Maybe on reverse dash, so I can make it a back dash. Oh, yeah, that was great. Stun lock, into grab, into boom. At least I keep the sigil. But what a mess. Now every combat encounter on the way in is back. The important thing is I went up that way and grabbed what it was hiding. So now we go this way. Blow up the very suspicious... Yeah. Yeah, this could only have gone poorly. It's like a Ganondorf fight. Kind of obvious to tell which is which when the real one is on fire. It's you. That still really hurt, though. That's a fast-moving... Let's look the other way first. Interesting. Under what circumstances is this a good thing? I don't know. Okay, so I can decoy here, then fall off and go this way. Now I have access to this one, which I can also decoy, but now I'm kind of stuck. Well, not really. I need to move faster. Zip! And we reached it. Now for this challenge. I have no idea. Okay, so we can block that. Which means I can now hold this down and it won't get lasered off. But what does this do? I see. It's very slightly changing the central pillar. Decoy 1, Decoy 2. And then button 3, but there's really no hope for that one. Ow. I don't think I can hit all 3. That's quite the speed challenge. Very specifically requiring decoy dash and precise movement. But we did get it. Just by being annoyingly persistent. One key, 2 key. And deep we go. Where there is now more nonsense. Why did I go that way? There sure are a lot of beams. Clip. Now I don't even need that one because this one's too high. This must be the last tomb. Maybe not. It's a save point. That's ominous. Notes on a game called chess. Queen Irina. Well, what do you want to bet there's another fight ahead of us? Oh, that doesn't look good either. I'm very concerned by pathways opening up as I progress. What? What? Oh. Okay. The chess queen Irina herself. Well, what good is a shield when every single one of her is firing legitimate spells? Decoy and dash are of little use here. I don't even know what these pressure plates are doing. But I'm gonna have to fight again. So, let's do it, strategist. Oh. Hooray. Another phase. With giant claws. Okay. Well, this is very rude. Oh, lovely. We just cleaned out the duplicates, and she duplicates again. I would like some hearts, thank you. If all your stones are going to give me hearts, I will take them. Break! Of course. Ow. I'm trying to evade, it's just not working. This is an awful fight. Not least of which because I have to keep switching between shield and decoy. And shield doesn't even help. Alright. Let's get this over with. Ow. Just an immediate pot shot that I can't do anything about. I tried to move, didn't work. Fake. And it's time for chess moves. I need those hearts. I also need my mana back. Yeah, this couldn't have been over. There you go. Bait the chess pieces. And now we're at full health again. I don't know how my shots kept missing. Must have been camera angle again. But we've beaten down the chess mistress. And in return, boosted our stats. I hope this is the last one. The book is missing. Inside the casket? You're kidding. Wait. Who? What? Who dares? Who said that? Okay. This answers nothing. I'm a necromancer. It might be a mage. Maybe. Oh, fine. I was to ask the Mad King himself for the same info, but he's also missing. Okay, the Mad King's book and body are gone. Well, yes, we have been set against each other that way. That's a fair point. Though you do have a strange lantern and a ghost bird. Mages and necromancers used to cooperate. Fair. In the port. Probably do something for that voice in your head. Yeah, that's the book. My book is very talkative and weirdly so. Mentor is going to be very peeved that we've come back empty-handed, but, you know, he could have done no better. Why is something on fire? is, of course, the evil vizier, the pointy-haired menace himself. The pointy-haired menace himself. The fire in the castle. The fire was created by mages. Really? What mage has anyone seen anywhere near the castle? You set that fire. And the Marquis is dead. So you have assassinated the Marquis by fire. You set his room on fire and shut him in there. Uh-huh. Great sadness. Sure. Exterminate the mages. Yep. Saw that coming. Yeah. Clovis did that himself, and he is also a mage. Oh wait, the necromancers were in there? Unrest in the spirits. Yeah, there was a strong spirit. She's gone now. Kinda. Oh dear. Why do I have to do everything? You're necromancers. Do it yourself. Three ghosts in tombs and catch them with a triple-size Zelda bottle. You have a scarab for 50. Might as well. My scarabs are still at a max of 1. I need to plant this bulb, make some more stuff. Yep, it is Haven time. Have these changed? Null and Void. Alan Trogdor. Mad Budget. The Libertarian. You're new. Yeah, it wasn't mages. Oh boy, there are a lot of you now. I'm concerned. We have an army building. The army is leaving. I need to take a shortcut, which means I need to take the Highland, or what is it? The high-rise route by the power of decoys. As it gets stuck in the corn. There's also still the matter of this thing and being up there, which I have no idea how to do. Someday, surely I will learn how to jump. Or I could just use this to go straight to Haven. That'd probably be the fastest way. The Rise. That's why I kept wanting to call it High Rise. Combining Highlands and the Rise. Alright then. Decoy? Me? One shot, two shot. Never mind all the goblins. Begone. Did I read these? These look familiar. Wanted Revek. Yes, we know those. I have also been here. Is this Dark Tower? Don't want to go that way. The stone decoys actually fool goblins. Also, this has been here for a while, and I don't think I've gone this way. Actually, it is starting to look familiar. Yeah, I've definitely been this way. Oh, you know what I also need to do, though? I need to grab that key from the Mage King Tomb Graveyard. I know, I'm supposed to be rushing to Haven with all speed so I can warn them about the army that's on the way. But this is a game working at the speed of plot. So no matter how quickly or slowly I get there, I will arrive exactly when the story demands. What are you doing here? What are any of you doing here? More meat for the Fisherman's Island. That's the last Black Knight again. I had forgotten about the Fisherman's Island. Oh boy, it's a goblin boss. And I can't move. But bye, enjoy drowning. We have solved the lack of fish. Maybe. Aquawand. ignores water resistance and adds a slow to aqua spells. My only aqua spell right now is Ice Bridge, which already freezes thanks to mastery. So the aqua wand doesn't do much for me. I'm going to keep using the Gaia wand, because the Gaia wand means that my dash actually has knockdown, even if the creature is normally immune to it. Just blast them. Even you. Decoy. Key. And this goes where exactly? Somewhere very troubled. What the? The boar is again taking care of my apparent blindness when it comes to warning zones. I have no idea. What the heck did I just activate? Oh no. His bullets are very fast. And he's immune to lightning. So he only takes damage from my fire component. Oh, that was one of the ghosts? I guess it was a ghost. I had no idea that's what I was after. You have everything you need to complete this challenge. Do I, though? Because I'm only hitting 2. Huh. It worked. One of them ricocheted between the 2 braziers. I had no idea that's how that worked. All for my 9th purple soul bead. The 8 I've already spent, notwithstanding. Explode already. Another puzzle door. That's a big puzzle door. That's also a very complicated symbol right there. Not through it. Ether. But this rune does nothing but allows more connections. What? Ah, that explains it. It's just a nothing rune that points in every direction. Here's a silly thought. What if I do duplicate right? Will that do what I think it does? Kind of. Makes the entire spell spray right. Not what I want. Actually, it kind of is, because it makes the two duplicates to the right and then to the right again. Duplicate random isn't a thing. Move random is, but we've tried that and it's not good. Move right just makes it a big circle. Move inverse would fire it backwards. I don't see a lot of call for Ether. Except that I can try and Ether... I can't Ether the main spell because it doesn't connect that way. It does here, though. And then if I time the Ether, would that make this faster? It doesn't seem to. Wait a minute. I know where I just was. take the ether and time out of here. Or the ether anyway. Also, silly question. Yeah, I didn't think those worked. Anyway, back through the gate, because there's a whole other goblin area. I should have kept going this way. Yikes. Okay, now we have the spell challenge. And you might not possess the runes for this challenge. I doubt it, actually. Because I've already seen that I can make a fire spell do this. It just involves duplicate right. And then I fire at this one. How did you think I was supposed to do that? Oh, let me open the chest first. Then it might tell me. Size. That's a good one. Suggested runes were duplicate. Move, right, left. That's why, because I don't have left. So I seriously have to use duplicate right and left to get a fan? I say no. I'm trying to get size in here so I can get the spell itself to be bigger. But the way these shapes work, it just does not want me to do that. I'm gonna put size here, because it'll go nowhere else. Now I can't have it trigger the explosion. And now I can, with everything else still intact. I can even swap these and still have time on mastery. And And then to make things even worse, we come over here to Emidi 2, and size the explosion. Can I also size I can't size the decoy. Wait, I can size the decoy. This should be funny. I can't time the decoy, though. Wait a minute. Why is this red suddenly? Oh, because it's connecting to my fire spell. This is duplicate dash. Big duplicate dash. Oh, and if anything needs size, it's this. Big ice wave. Oh yeah, that's an ice bridge and a half. And I'm leaving giant decoys of myself and launching massive fireballs with huge explosions. Now we are a very dangerous mage. I still am very curious how I'm supposed to get this bulb. There's no way to access it from here. How do I even get there? Okay. I wasn't sure I could actually sneak my way in there. Turns out I can. Which means... why is it generating the ice under the water? That doesn't help me at all. There's no secret up there. There has to be a way to get up here. And this isn't it, because this goes down into the challenge area. And this isn't it either. So how do I get up here And over the... I don't think dash left would do it. Not that I even have left. Like, I don't think I can fly. No, I just go straight down. So that bulb is going to remain a mystery. Okay. Well, we've lollygagged enough. We've got to go back to Haven and tell people that the army is already here. Alright, how badly on fire is everything? Make more charms. They are a necessary emergency button. Where are they all? Because they're not up here. I might have a better shot at the challenge now. Now that everything I do is big. Seriously though, where is everyone? I met a necro. Yeah, where is everyone? Yep. Emil is down by the celestial thing. Marquis is dead. Clovis killed him. If you're trying to do what is right, not what is best for you, you will usually be right. That is not always true. I suppose it's a good sentiment to tell a child, but it doesn't always work. If it did this to me, what did it do to you? Did you magic yourself into a lizard by mistake? Book is angry for reasons. Wait, they're burning Greyleaf? Greyleaf, the town of 0 mages, is being burned down. Is this because Benny told him I was a mage, and that I came from Greyleaf? I bet this is Benny's fault. Just leave a trail of giant statues. These are not goblins. Hey, you're a mage. This is a fascinating theory you have. Ow. Big stab. There's trouble ahead, young lady. Yeah, but I don't have a choice. Out of my way, George. Enjoy my decoy, boys, as I explode the crap out of you. We'll swap over to the faster cutting spell. It's not faster, but it's more satisfying for some reason. Greyleaf Hamlet. Oh boy. Fire. Run for your lives! Called themselves the Mage Finders. Burned everything and killed anyone who couldn't save themselves. Save the village, save the people. Mommy and Daddy are in the fire. Oh, I'm not just a mage. I'm now an upset mage. Oh, geez. Ballistas? Okay. Also, what is all this? Why can't I walk this way? Clearly there's a thingy there that I should be collecting. Why did they bring these little magical sky crystal things with them? What's with all the creatures? It makes sense for there to be very terrible guards here. But all the monsters? The monsters make no sense. They burned down the cornfield. Oh, that's not a good sound. Goblins? I just don't have the mana to fight constantly like this. Who is saying help? It's off screen. Also, there's this thing. Being a jerk. Get lost, whatever you are. Stop laying fire trails. Who is saying that? Here. Sprinkles. Get going, everyone. Die. Die. It resists fire and lightning. What do I use to kill it? Okay, how do I get to you? Now there are more goblins. Excuse me, coming through. What the? There's a challenge in here? This is very inappropriate. Might not possess the necessary runes. Why not? I really might not. So I have to hit all of these at the same time with the same shot. From here, by shooting through here. This is like right, duplicate, left, and right on the duplicates. Yeah, I don't understand that at all. They're stabbing the old man. I don't see how to get there. I don't see how to get through this rubble. Hello. I didn't see what his name was. But now he's free. I don't understand why I'm suddenly able to access the mine. That makes no sense. But I've got to go find a way to save that old man, who is over on the left. And everything is resisting all my elements. I also can't get here. But if I go around, I can. Let's just abandon the burning village. Scavenge up some health. This is not the right way. Nice try with the net, boys. But I have places to be. Bonk. What is this? I don't think I can interact with that gibbet. I don't know, I thought I could for a moment. Oh, the Goblin Boss 2.0. Which was earlier suggested I try to deal with. Yes, freeze him. He should not have taken that many shots to do so. The villagers might be safe for now, indeed. Ignores air resistance. That is much more important to me. Increases the speed and chain damage of lightning and ignores lightning resist. Not really seeing a difference. But okay, I'll take your word for it. Still can't afford his purple stone. What? You don't get to sniper me from across the map. Anyway, I'm just trying to backdoor my way into the village because there's so much broken rubble that I'm never going to save the ungrateful old man if I don't come at this from the back. It's closed. I came all this way to try and save the old man, and it's closed. Well, at least now lightning resistance is no longer an issue. So it wasn't entirely a wasted trip. They're throwing nets. I don't know what good they think a net is going to do. Nope. Bye. Wait, is this stairs? Well, they don't go anywhere with their stairs. So the only way to go is into that mine. You are in my way. Okay, I had no choice in that matter. Suggested runes were homing and inverse. I needed none of that. I just kind of shot the thing by blasting my spell straight through the wall. But apparently this isn't the way either. I would like to help, but everything that leads me there is broken. Okay, this is the new way. Hey, you're a mage! Nonsense! Yeah, right. Don't give me that. 4 of 6. 2 rescuees to go. I still don't know what the heck good this is supposed to be. Oh, okay. Now I know. You have a very tiny shack. This was never a path before. Oh, hello everyone. Now I have access to this. Well, there's still one villager, Mrs. Yikes. Get exploded. Push. A knockback rune. Interesting. Not super useful for my purposes. Don't kick the fire. There must be someone in here. There is a fool in here. Yeah, the fact that I'm a mage is, not really helping you right now. But I can now do this. Oh, that's rude. Okay. So the trick is to take right and sneak it on move. I'll decoy that one, get frozen on this one, and completely fail this. There we go. Apparently that's what the targeting circles are for. You fire at them specifically, and the spell goes at the correct height. What a mess. Hey, we have left now. This was a whole lot of nonsense for finally getting access to the left glyph. But okay. We still have missing villager. So I guess can't be up there in the graveyard. Who and where could they be? We've been all over the place, except going to the right of the village itself. Well, that will be it. He's over there. I'll just make myself a bridge. And blow open your house. Guards! That's where the shells are coming from. Alright, we saved the Scruffy, the last guy. Nope. You think you're clever, but you're not. As he throws nets at statues. Let's go regroup with everyone behind this destroyed house. Everyone's been saved. Abandoned mineshaft, here's the key. Why would Clovis do this? Because he's a usurper. Sparkles. Jeff. Chester. And the Scruffy barely knows anyone. That's fine. And now we need an escape route. But this, I think, is going to be for next time. We rescued everyone from the burning hamlet of Greyleaf, which contained 0 mages, but you can't tell that to Clovis. We will resume our escape tomorrow. unless I forget to go live again. Kind of an embarrassment. But no matter. That'll do it for now. I will see you next time, whenever that may be. Until then.